shots.
I'm telling you, cuz, if we get on here every day, cuz, we cook together every day, cuz, I done did it with niggas, cuz, on the PlayStation 4, cuz. We get on here, we cook it, we gonna be cold, cuz.
Especially food like, bro, that my team park shit really fun, cuz on my life, bro. But I be on the, bro. My player nasty too though. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the
Alright, I know you're talking about 7 foot.
but I feel like, bro, I feel like my team really funner than my career for real.
Because it was really,
Because it's really, I like the player you get, like the person you use, you know what I'm saying? It's like the real deal, but like everybody else got
It's
it,
like
you know
trading
what I'm
for.
saying? Like that. Yeah.
You remember back in the day, cuz man, everybody was the basketball somebody. Everybody was the best.
I remember
Niggas just playing Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. Yeah. I gotta do that to you. My brother had a little goddamn thing to spread out everything. Real Dragon Balls. My brother had real Dragon Balls in the game.
no cap, real glass.
No cap, real glass balls, but this nigga is power. He got a Power Ranger in the what's like career, like a real deal Power Ranger in the career. My brother knows.
I'm a real deal nerd, I need me some real Dragon Balls. On God. On my mama, Lestain had some. Lestain had some in his newest video. They was blue.
Shit hard, ain't it?
Shit hard
On
on
my
him.
life, cuz.
Now that's
hard. Now that's
On
hard.
my life. I'm trying to give me some Super Dragon Balls in my video though.
I'm out this whole.
I'm like this whole ball.
Some, bro. I'll really get. You remember them bouncy balls from Walmart, the little plastic like little rubber balls.
Yeah.
Oh, get them hoes customized like some Dragon Balls.
Nah, that's
All I really gotta do is get some balls like that. Get the clear orange kind. Put some star stickers on them bitches.
that niggas that put some stars.
Star stickers on them bitches.
What? Hold on, I gotta make this video real quick.
Yeah, we out here balling.
I done finally ran into somebody colder to be a Dragon Ball.
Who?
My nigga from the other night, my nigga Shad. Not the Shad that was in the club with us, but my other homie Shad. Them niggas cold to Dragon Ball.
I ain't gonna lie, my big brother.
The truth of that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Niggas be really throwing hands on that bitch.
Real.
Nah, for real. I'm talking about like, we got like a disagreement in the crib, cause that's what we used to do, like.
Stop what you motherfucking doing right now. Tap into this motherfucking live stream on my motherfucking mama, nigga. Stop what you motherfucking doing right now. Tap into this motherfucking live stream on my motherfucking mama, nigga. Stop what you motherfucking doing right now. Tap into this motherfucking. That's how I'm finna start doing it. Fuck the we live tune in shit. I'm doing a commercial with the link.
Oh God.
That's hard.
Tap into this motherfucking live stream on my motherfucking mama, nigga. Stop what you doing right now. Tap into this motherfucking. Help generate some other views, some little goddamn,
They said, man,
if you knew, did you know them girls you was going to school with would be selling pussy?
A few of them, bro. A few of them.
Man, let's keep real.
Yeah, come on, man, let's keep real. I know a trick when I see it.
Red ass wigs gave it away.
I know trick.
I know trickology.
I know that chick.
We had a color wig on in school. We had motherfuckers that all them goddamn bracelets on. We selling them poster right now.
Ones that had, I ain't even gonna say that. Cause I'm live on the stream. I ain't even gonna say that. Too many people might get offended. No comment.
Chase to me and I said.
I didn't go no still be. We're going good. Look, hello.
That nigga just.
We gotta start playing now.
Chill.
Chill.
65 miles an hour winds. Nigga, I got out my car,
Not for
cuz.
real.
I
Not
was
for
cussing in the car. That motherfucker was blowing so fast, I had to open my door and make sure it was alright to step out. Then I had to look at the sky all around if I hopped
Ah,
out.
yeah, man. Yeah,
Ah,
man.
yeah, man.
They would
Yeah,
got
man.
offended
Yeah,
by
man.
that
They
one.
would got offended by that one. They would got to you.
They would
Ooh.
got offended by that
They
one.
would
I
got
would have got
offended by that one.
I would have got canceled game.
Yeah, you would have. You
I be
Yeah,
having
know,
I be
yeah,
having
that
these niggas,
cash,
hey,
yeah,
speed with discretion. Oh God. We live on how I still gotta post this shit on my other page before I go live real quick. New logo, who this? Yeah, the people have voted.
shoot my nigga, I ain't shoot.
shoot, I know I ain't shoot.
Just a shot.
This is a shot.
Stop what you motherfucking doing right now and tap into this motherfucking live stream on my motherfucking mama, nigga. Stop what you motherfucking doing right now. Sometimes I like being
You better not
dramatic, y'all.
shoot.
I can't help
But that shit.
it. Sometimes I like being theatrical. They said new logo. Who is this? New logo. Who this? With the question mark though. I be slick trolling without trolling. Cause I ain't no troll, but sometimes I just like to do shit just cause.
No, that's right.
No, that's right.
Now that logo is hard than the motherfucker though. Send that motherfucker in the group chat real quick.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Oh, it's like, oh.
He's like, oh. Nah, he cooked though. I ain't gonna lie. He missed like a motherfucker, but he cooked.
Nah, hey, I don't know what they did to the game, man. They got down. But yesterday, Kyle Korver had 0, nigga. He hit the buzzer beater. He hit the buzzer beater. Nigga, I won by 2. That nigga had 0 the whole game.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, that man, I heard him hurt now, wasn't
Hurt. Ah! Hey, when I get turned up, it's hard to turn me down, bro. I know it right. I'm turned up.
You ought to be playing bad,
he? Yeah,
dude.
he was playing bad, dude.
Nah, I got it. I really fuck with college football a little bit because I don't know shit about football, so it's hard for me to play a football based game with
I
my
know.
football
I
knowledge
understand.
not.
I understand.
That's why I really switched from the football ultimate team to the basketball ultimate team because I was fucking with the ultimate team, but I'm like, why the fuck I ain't just been playing my team? I'm like, why
Oh,
the fuck
God.
cause I
Oh,
fuck with the
God.
ultimate team concept. I was like, but I'm cold at basketball though. Why the fuck? You feel me though? Would have saved
Oh,
myself a
yeah.
lot of trouble and
Oh,
all the
yeah.
bread I spent on them packs I could have spent on these. I
Are
don't
you
even
buying the
fuck.
pack?
I was down the pack.
Reloaded, you know it got reloaded. I need my
No, for
cards, bro. I
real.
look
No,
like
for real.
I just opened up some
I
packs.
just opened up some packs on that mother. I was going to go college before I got so I got the I ain't fucking with dude when I get on that layup. I started going for that layup, man. And fuck with him. Shit.
Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Arnold, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline,
Let me get that.
here we go. Louisville off the tip. Reeves right side. Hits it from three-point.
Nice triple.
Up off the glass.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter.
I like my Giannis build type nigga, bro. He be really cooking. He be cooking.
From outside off the mark.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Got a piece of it. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Reeves. There's the triple. And Davis gets it to go.
The backcourt today as it begins. And they earn the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now here's Roy. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Outside Robinson. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Louisville passing it around. A three ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Outside Porter. Back to Gobert. To the middle. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything.
That's a hit of three.
Reeves nails the baby hook. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him as
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get like that. And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Outside Davis. There's the thriller. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Louisville leading by 10. Davis has the open. And another three for the Lakers.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And here's Louisville. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against
I think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Nashville trails by 13. Oh,
Let's see, do no dance. We use $1,000 payroll. Don't disrespect me in my Lord.
here's Reeves.
Oh, that's a tough play.
Offensive rebound. Robinson misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And stolen by McAdoo. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Davis for three. That shot off.
Damn, it's 5 to 18. If I pull out this comeback,
Lakers lead by 13. And don't go away.
it's crazy for a new logo for it.
And glad to have you with us, folks.
That's bogus.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes it easier offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of the chances to score in transition.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
This nigga grabbed
It's
the
stolen
rebound
by
back,
Davis.
and just dropped the ball. Nobody was around.
Brand outside.
Red food, like, this game.
No one near him. And
On
that
top of
one
the
off the
cheat
back
code
of the
game,
rim and in.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite.
Nobody was around. He got a clear rebound.
In every way possible.
Yellow cross.
And love how Howard throws it there. To watch these alley-oops given his
And Brand.
So that's how put a nigga with the new logo, bro.
The defense got a
Look at the rebound.
more often than not. He's making that play.
That niggas are doing, bro. I'm throwing the hell out them assists. That's some gangster shit, too.
Outside for Corver. Just
He
fine.
gonna be going.
That's up a three. Rebounded by Brand. Lakers leading by 19. Over in the middle, cutting out. Lets it go with a three.
You see the niggas ass sick.
And so it's Nashville with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Corver, no luck.
well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Roll with the bucket.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
I met Jim motherfuckers calling, man.
Here's Gobert. Misses in the dry
Yeah, man. That's chicken money. Everything is in.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an
Just about the right period is crazy. You taking the fun away from the game.
Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since last, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always
You
been
taking the fun away from the game.
That's got to be the next step.
Taking the fun and finding the motherfucker jump shot and all the other shit.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Dave.
Outside Corver. Roy. The three. Hits the three-pointer to fall. Roy's got a pair of triples in the second out for the Lakers.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
That's a two from Corver. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lets the three fly. Outside Roy. From deep. Davis with the assist. Roy's got 9 points.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there.
Nice.
This guy you give room to at the arc.
This is crazy.
Jacks up a three.
I really could have been there quick, but I'm not
It's
gonna
Louisville from deep.
This is
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and
Let's
time
put this out,
again.
ready?
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting
Yeah, that's
is the
okay.
spacing that he's adding.
I don't like to.
A lot easier.
Oh, cool too long.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Roy. Will it go? And there's the try.
Why the fuck, bro?
And
Damn,
the
bro.
first half looked pretty left side of the field. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Bullshit.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Nashville with it. Wade from outside, and the three ball is good. Wade's got his second bucket.
And those pull-up jumpers are going to serve Wade well. He's got great hands, but he doesn't get out of rhythm.
Corver with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Pass to Howard. Outside, Rodman. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Roy. Off with the layup. Fast break, the Lakers. Cunningham for three. Out of bounds, sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
We'd be league against 78 to 45. 81 to 45.
It's Roy on the wing. And in on the Roy's got 5 points so far.
Never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
The shot by Karolinko, no good. And so it's Nashville with it. On the wing, Corver. Over Davis. Corver, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Down low. On the wing, Corver. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 5.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Corver is also skilled at scoring inside.
And Davis gets it to go.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond.
It's stolen by Davis.
Nigga really be cheating for that shit is crazy.
Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Lakers who deal.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Stolen by Reeves. Right side, Karolinko. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making
2 down, 12 don't say word, baby.
Outside Corver.
2 down, 16.
Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got it.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, my gosh. He made that?
That's popular. That ain't screen.
The ball, cuz.
Fires. That one, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not shooting.
I don't settle That nigga said, oh my mama, I don't settle this
And he's good on the second. And here's Louisville. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Wade. Back to Roy. Outside Corver. From the arc. Nashville, no good that time either. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A 3 from Davis. Left side, Corver. Karolinko.
I want to
Out of
quit
bounds.
so
Nashville keeps possession. Taken away by Karolinko. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Lakers shooting their first free throw this time.
he just walking up and taking
Nashville.
That's crazy. Nigga really be cheating.
And here's Davis for 3. And 3-pointers right on target. Davis has got 27.
You know, shouldn't have to be done good. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I come across some other smoke shit out of burn a little
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I didn't know they was gonna load me with this cheating ass nigga.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Gobert. David.
As I was able to talk with Nashville's head athletic trainer about his status. And this is a devastating.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Back to Davis. Fires the 3. Nowitzki with the rebound. And here's Nashville. Brown outside. To the inside. Arenas. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched.
I like that team.
2 games.
Well, 2 games to do that. We don't call dead.
Shot clock at 2. And here's Arenas outside.
I know why they say it now.
Nobody see it now. One word. What they did, I will.
The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. On the wing, Brown. Here's Mutombo. Reeves with the rebound.
Wait, Oscar really stopping Mutombo.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
The 3 from Davis. Good on the 3-point shot. Davis has got 30 points.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, blows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is...
I really said we're going to break the PlayStation, bro.
Easy.
6 on the shot clock.
Let's break the station, man.
Nashville.
Everybody love the station.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Brown outside.
Shit, we really be sad, shit.
Arenas with it. From outside the arc. Rebounded by McAdoo. Outside. Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now we're going to perspective in the hustle team. Now it's been going for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Every year he missed.
A shot, man.
Interior
Yeah, you got it,
Oh my God! I
got
others involved, he does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Waiting for 3.
Doesn't reward as a block, but he is defensive that shot.
You know, sometimes the most difficult plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Over Kirilenko. Korver, no luck.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Davis with the bucket.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Pass to Howard. Korver gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three from Davis. And another three for the Lakers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So it's Louisville.
Oh, you got beat by 50 fucking points, girl. 21-7. I'm ready for the season. I know that shit been out. Mama, they got me fucked up.
All right, you looking for a vengeance.
You look for vengeance. Now somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do asshole
On
toe.
my life, first grab the frame. On my life, first grab the frame. On my life, they can get noon. On my life,
From here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Nashville. This is Brian Anderson. I'm Hall of Famers Grant Hill, Harrisburg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So it's Miami now. Pass to Jordan. Charity stripe shot. Yep, that one goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not with the right mentality. The
I didn't hit that big grass from the jump forward.
shot. That's frustrating as a coach.
Timeout called. Nashville. Back to Wade. Next by Gobert. Gobert with the stuff.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
That's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Howard. And no good.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Nashville. Here's Roy. To the left wing. To the left side wing. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game now. And both free throws good for Jordan.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Gobert. Over to the wing. Here's Howard. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Wade misses.
great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Okay, then. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so Gobert will bring it up for Nashville. 6-point game. Jordan with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Jordan. Back to Jordan. The front rim.
got a capsule on them.
Quarter. Tipped away. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Wade. And it's good. Fought through the shot and will go to the line. Miami shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So it's Nashville with it. They trail by 9. Here's Roy. They can't stop the run with that one. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That's tipped. That's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Miami making a switch here.
Substitution for Miami. Number 1, Isaiah Thomas.
Here's Jordan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Good on the shot.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Jordan. Thomas outside. Fires at the elbow. And he nails the jumper.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami out in front.
Hey, so that's not good.
We'll be back for the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Look how I go here.
That defense, bro. He's not stopping.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Inside.
Dwayne Wade showing what a brilliant playmaker he is. How about that decision-making? Nice.
Here's Davis. Korver grabs the board. Now Nashville with it. 7-point differential. With the step.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. The shake. Howard with some nice D. And so Gobert will bring it up for Nashville. Here's Howard. Back to Gobert. Pass to Howard. Here's Gobert. Here's Korver. No points yet. Back to Gobert. A rebound by Nowitzki. Miami leading to the paint. Back to Davis. To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And Timeout has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
possession. Up ahead. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
Here's Jordan. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 8 points. To the inside. Gobert. And it's blocked. There's Davis with the 3. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Gobert. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And that one's good. Davis.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition. They're clogging up the floor for easy chances.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Korver. To stop the run. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Thomas, following the score by Nashville. Oh, he's in it. And it goes out now. That one off Thomas.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Dwayne Wade.
29 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Here's and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Nashville shooting their first free throw in this game. 24 seconds left in the half.
Oh.
Now Nashville with it. Trailing by 8. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover.
And there it is for him. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
It's 22 to 27. 3.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
What the fuck going on? What 2K do the game?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Timeout called. Nashville.
Start it.
Now Nashville with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mutombo. Bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with the
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Arena. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Jordan misses. Pass to Rodman. It'll be Miami's ball.
The ball goes to Miami.
Miami leading by 4. Now here's Jordan. Those tuning in, and we're about a minute into this second half. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jordan. Back to Robinson. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot. This guy has one of the better ones in the league. Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Jordan goes in. There's the block. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Chamberlain pulls it in. Miami leading by 7. Here's Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Deflected. We've got a minute 48 left in the third. Pass to Rodman. Here's Ginobili. Off target with the 3.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Robinson. 5 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got 1.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he doesn't affect his judgment. He's really trying to best shot.
Checking in for Miami. Number 41.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip the pass right in the pocket.
Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Matumbo. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get there at the line. Nashville shooting their second and third shots in the line. Miami making a in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock. Here's Reeves. Matumbo with the rebound. Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Miami. Number 13.
9 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The 3-point range. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Miami. Situation. Up by 14. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight.
You know it's so crazy. You know it's so crazy. I'll be undefeated.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out here.
it out.
Here's Roy. Pass to Thomas. And he's going for the tie.
That's just sensational cuts. Nowitzki never afraid of sprinting right to the cup.
Timeout called. Nashville. Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that break, I was able to catch the message Nashville's coach was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. The players love that.
And a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Great job creating chaos. Stroke of Kyle Korver. That three-point shot just so pure.
Jordan misses. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Wade. Oh, Jordan with the block. Goes up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Drive. Chamberlain pulls it in. Miami leading by 13. Out to the wing. Pass to Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. Foul. They have to shoot it.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For the away team, Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Wade. Here's the three. Korver can't get it to go. So it's Miami now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now Nashville. Down by 15. Over to the left wing. Here's Roy. Back to Howard. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Here's Korver. That's no good that time either.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Chamberlain. Back to Jordan. And Gobert with a block.
Whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Here's Wade. Offline with a 3. Miami leading by 15. Jordan goes in. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Jordan's got 16 points now.
Yeah, I think that one wasn't going to go on any chance of
Of course.
Don't let him foot off the gas for them.
And you want to stay your best for last. Tonight they've done that, and then
Of course.
There's 37 seconds.
Oh,
it's stolen by Jordan. Into the
Personal foul.
Throws good for Jordan. Pass to Korver. 6 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target, makes it an easy opportunity for his team.
And here's Thomas.
Trying to give me a ball?
So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an inning. They controlled the game. They took the crowd.
Right now.
I swear to God, shit not clean, cuz not even good.
Like he's somebody.
Drop that little ball.
Drop that little ball card. So yes.
Welcome to UK Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. So it's Nashville with it. Here's Wade. Pass to Roy. And the ball is out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Now Howard. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. It also helps them control pace. You got a guy who beats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Now, here's Howard. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. About a minute played here so far in the first. George outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. George has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bet on it. Man, what a pass that was there. Making the game easier for his team.
And the jam by George.
Showing you the vertical that time. Throwing it down.
Rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Roy. Pass to Howard. The rebound by Nowitzki. And Carroll outside. For 3. Defended by Nashville. Here's Roy. No good on 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki. That one's good.
Nowitzki, dangerous from mid-range. I mean, with his size, quick trigger release, high release point, I mean, he's almost impossible to guard.
Howard, the screen. Here's Royce. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Here's Corner. Rejected by George.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to run some shots, too.
Now here's Robinson.
First team foul.
And 1-on-1 left in the opening quarter. Back to George. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Here's Korver. Nashville, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And you know what? For me, these don't show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches in there.
Here's Wade. He's scoreless. And for 2. The official saw contact while he was going out.
Wade is simply one of the very best in the league at drawing fouls.
He hits the second from the line. There's 14 seconds left to the first quarter. George outside. With 4 on the clock. Just 3 on the clock. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
There's PG creating for a teammate.
San Antonio hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. George broadcast so far. First half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with pieces. You got them wrapped. First quarter and already they made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Roy. Finishes with style. Double clutch jam.
Thank you so much.
The moment goes for it. He's got to be athletic.
Bean for 3. Pass to Sabonis. Slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk on the steal.
Nice to see a good play on Dean. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they showing you some hops that time is throwing it down. Go ahead, KK.
Dean feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Oh, the long-range prowess of Dean.
A solid threat from deep. I like when Dean is looking to let it fly from there.
Pass to Howard. Here's Corner. And he can't answer. Three-pointer offline. Here's Roy. A chance to win. Here's Roy. Rebound by San Antonio.
What they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play Wrong result. One of the dunkers in the league, Davis. Put on the show in there.
Pass to Howard. Leads the steal. Down low. Oh, and good there. Powers it home.
NBA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way.
Damn, that was good. Longest strong, we call that. Where that real
Outside Levine. 4 on the clock.
His reputation precedes him. NBA fans love seeing Zach LaVine throw it down.
Pass to Korver. Howard the screen. To the middle. To the inside. From 8 feet. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Levine, that one's good.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 5 points a quarter.
A lovely dish.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Roy. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Nice job executing inside. But you give Roy these kinds of moves, he's going to cast those in.
Here's Wade. Here's Korver. No good. This is at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. San Antonio on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the platform, DJ Envy recalled when Jess first came back, he asked her if she had a problem with Lauren LaRosa being on the show, and if she did, they would fix it. Jess Hilarious agreed that this was true, but it wasn't about that. Envy advised Jess not to let people in the comments trick her out of her position. Okay, so DJ Envy clapped back at Jess Hilarious for going to the internet and airing out reckless club business on a public platform. DJ Envy recalled when Jess first came back, he asked her if she had a problem with Lauren LaRosa being on the show, and if she did, they would fix it. Jess Hilarious agreed that this was true, but it wasn't about that. Envy advised Jess not to let people in the comments trick her out of her position. Okay, so DJ Envy clapped back at Jess Hilarious for going to the internet and airing out reckless club business on a public platform. DJ Envy recalled when Jess first came back, he asked her if she had a problem with Lauren LaRosa.
I'm not saying you a beggar. I'm just saying. Like, I don't got the time or the money or the energy to put me in other people's business no more. I'm worried about myself, my family, and my kids. Period. That's it. But you gotta let me
With authority.
Hey, who needs a 40?
What do you mean?
Throw down from dirt.
I know it's a little fucking $20, but still $20 goes a long way.
Can't forget about for a second. And you see the sense of attention he gets.
No, that's not the other person, so don't give him nothing.
Punches like that. Can they get it?
And Nowitzki's solid. Does a nice job contesting shots. Distract scores. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments. You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal.
Second team foul.
over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's Ramos. Just for the shoot. That's good. Off the back rim and in.
You know the coaches hated that shot. Some of them go in.
Flush down. A nice jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. Any look they want. Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Arenas. It's hauled in by Robinson. San Antonio leading by 22. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Brown.
Insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Nashville, no good that time either. On offense, here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-4 run. They've been very well rounded and extremely focused. No holes in the performance tonight. They've been tremendous. By Robinson.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. Just playing at a higher level, getting a steal, and turning it into points.
And so it's San Antonio.
Why the fuck I keep getting smacked on this
with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They're communicating well and
Charles me to go
kill someone.
I might have to close the app open. Hey, I don't know. I ain't lose to it. What the fuck is the odds of that, bro? We fucked up.
Coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see El Paso going up against Nashville. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
For my controller. Keep on dropping on the goddamn hard ass project, yo. With my super.
Here we go. So El Paso Paso will get the first possession. Here's Doncic. Puts up a three. They get the rebound. Yao. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
It's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc. Man! And there's the youth. Wade jumping out of the gym.
Now, here's Doncic. Jacks up a three. Headshot off. And here's Nashville.
You know, when Rudy goes down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Yao. Plays again. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
And Wade slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
In for El Paso.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic feeling it out. And it's sent back by Howard.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding being able to get that rejection.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, no luck. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Irving. For the finish. Now, can't get it to go. Nashville by three. Boy with it. He's picked up by Irving. The three from Korver. Excellent D there from Allen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
At the elbow, it's Gobert.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Both shots good from the strike.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Doncic outside. And another miss by El Paso.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Taking it again. Outside for Korver. And the three ball is good. Korver's got 6.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Now, here's Doncic. They need this. Gobert pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
To the inside. Finished off by Gobert.
Like
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from those showing no signs of letting up.
You know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So as we end the first quarter,
6-16 right now.
Nashville out in front, up by 10.
I'm gonna see what you looking like.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for Nashville guys, what jumps out to you?
That's the one that finished
in that first quarter. They won their matchup.
You look at the energy, the effort, defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Slam dunk by Maxey.
Terrific two-way play from Maxey.
Nashville leading by 8. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top
His fearlessness and confidence. Every great scorer has that. His ability to off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. A dynamic scorer.
No one near Maxey. That's a block. Trains the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to get out on that. If you're the defender, Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Here's Perry. Sit in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be different. Game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Clock at 4.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, how the fuck did he keep ripping me, cuz? Like, what the fuck?
Assisted by.
And you see the edge Parrott plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's Roy. Roy unable to end this run.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Maxey. Find the shoot. This one for 3. Goes to Nashville. They've led by as much as 10. Davis sends it. And we've got a whistle. The ref's indicating it's a transition team. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For El Paso.
Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
You must missiles in my own house.
Shout out. Already they recorded some really good shots.
Timeout call, Nashville.
I can honestly say my skin looks better today than it did yesterday.
It's a motherfucker thing, bro.
An amazing way.
Shit, I got them toilet.
They on the police.
El Paso. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Poked away. It's stolen by Wade. With the
Nine-year-old daughter. And people think that you guys make choices and your skin looks amazing. And look, they really do work. My skin is glowing. My pores are smaller. I do notice this in certain insecure areas, my jaw, and things really should do my mirrors. Is what I noticed. So if I'm able to my skin feels firm and tighter. So excited to sharing what I've benefited from Dr. Sloan.
Aren't nearly as lenient as they
I know I've got a way with those in my playing
This motherfucking game, cuz.
That's a juice boys, dude.
We've got second-half action for you, and in the next couple quarters, this one could go down to the last possession.
I'm gonna slide on the arm.
Over in the corner. Outside, marking it. Defensive time to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Marking it. Got 5 points so far.
Marketing appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Softly drops in the quarter. Third quarter here. Changes so far.
Either team has been able.
Pick by it's outside. Goes to the
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's...
And Yao slams it in.
Guys, too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed. It just hasn't stayed.
And a wide open look for Arenas. On the wing, Arenas. Still shot Here's Allen. Slamming it down.
Far from just navigating to the
Arenas with the as we approach the fourth quarter, still in it.
And neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Timeout called. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Arenas with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Pass to Mutombo. We've got 1:15 here in the third quarter. Nowitzki. 1:06 left in the third. Outside Irving. Back. Pass to Irving. Stolen. Still scoreless. The screen from Brown. And it's a 3-point Nashville lead.
A 7-2 force around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo in the post every trip.
Fouled and the shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Continues here, guys.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
2-second difference between shot and it's the jam.
He is such a great dunker.
Nothing surprising about that guy. From him and steal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
It's too easy now for me to get.
Explosive scores in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
With 1 o'clock, 3/4 of play in a close game here. Nashville leads 5-3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
What the fuck?
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. El Paso trails by 3. Pass to Bird. Back to Maxey. It's stolen by Mutombo. All alone. And Nowitzki with the stop.
Long strides can sneak up on you. I mean, great ability to run the floor by Dirk, finishing the fast break.
Nobody near Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nashville leading by 5. Now here's Arenas. Bird covered. Ginobili left side. Pass to Arenas. 4 on the clock.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here it's Bird. Johan Arenas with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the whistle blows. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wade. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's young man strength right there. Wade hustling at home.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Nashville.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Has to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing, and also,
and you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this
and when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Doncic is right there.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And again, it's Nashville converting.
Timeout. Well, it was going back and forth for a
Cole
bit,
got
but
13.
now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Timeout called El Paso. Howard with the steal. Outside Korver. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. El Paso trails by 12. Allen for 3.
Oh, he just hit the end 1 3-point, 4-point play.
It's on Dwayne Wade.
First team foul. At the line for El Paso.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just on the that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Nashville leading by 8. Outside Korver. It's good from long range.
And he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Embiid wide open. Offline with his 3. That's tipped. Allen with it. Now defended by Korver. And stolen by Howard. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Korver gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Nashville foul called. Al Korver.
Finally fucking got me.
Personal foul. Second
Free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Korver from the arc. El Paso grabs the miss. So Nashville wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Once they started to
Fuck. Gilbert Arenas definitely. Shit. I got another one in me. I might. Amen. 3 mil, 2 mil, good. Oh, that man.